Hi, boss. Welcome back to BL3, BLT, BL4, BL5. I'm just setting up the stream, so here's some music to keep you entertained while we do that. I think this is one of your favorites right here. I'll be right with you in the chat. I can't see it yet, man. I expect that it's Halloween that's there. Alright, we'll come back and set a screenshot later. What's Halloween? Hi, brother. Yeah, isn't that a good title? 0 viewers, baby. Welcome to Marcia Gaming, everyone. A-Town! What level are you, brother? Maybe we can sit and complain together, because the only reason I'm playing it is to get some angry moments for a new video. I thought that was fucking hilarious, man. I'm waiting for the stream to show up so I can change the thumbnail, but it won't let me. Cause it sucks, cause of YouTube, and YouTube doesn't work. So go fuck it, fuck that piece of shit that is YouTube, man. Cause I don't like it. Oh, level 50. Oh, never mind then. La 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 la. But I could still be in the party chat, You hate this game as well, so maybe you got some input. It still hasn't showed up my own stream. I cannot access it yet. Isn't that insane? like music that ends with applause. Okay, I actually managed to access my own stream now, so I shall be right with you. How long did that take? Like 7 minutes? There's no alternative. Alright, there's Twitch. I'm gonna have to do it. I've said it so many times, but I'm really gonna have to do it. This is some sweet ass tune right here, though. Check it. Okay, it's finally done, dudes. Welcome to Borderlands 3. Alright, I don't want to play now, so no, I can honestly say that the only reason I am playing this for now is to get more angry moments. Because I spent 7 hours editing that video, from yesterday. It took me 7 hours all in all. 2 days of editing and 1 day of trimming the clips. It might not look like it, but it takes a hell of a long time to make those videos if you want to make them good. And I felt this one was a little hard with some of the things because it was just me talking, right? And it was a little hard to make it like funny or like what the hell should I do with it, right? But that moment where I say you can just imagine the people that play this go like ah, and I was laughing my ass off myself, man. That was brilliant right there, if I must say so myself. So I want to make more of these because I do have some clips. I have enough for like 1 legendary moment and 1 funny moment, I think. And it is so hard to get clips in this game, so don't expect too many videos about it. Yeah, I think it is unacceptable, the things that are wrong with this game. The first thing is right here. Right there. Unacceptable. Textures. Unacceptable. Sure. You want to be in angry moments? You want a cameo? Party's made, brother. You know, people usually pay me for being in cameos, man. No, they don't pay me shit, dude. Actually, it's funny. It's usually the little boys that be like that shout the loudest, or it was like that back on Borderlands 2, right? Because they wanted to be in a funny moment. I was like, dude, that doesn't get you a funny moment. Make something funny. Wait, what is huh? Look at this, A-Town. Now that, I must say, is fucking cool. Thank you, Gearbox. You made at least one thing cool. Hello, Victor.
Hello.
Hello, A-Town.
Oh god, this game, I'm telling you.
This game's 10 out of 10, bro. We all know this. We just
Switch
don't
the numbers
understand
around,
it as
baby.
all. It is 0 out of 10. No, like it honestly. What would you rate the game? As a
Probably
video,
a 4.
as a video game, like with all the flaws it has, not like as how fun you think it is, like as a video game.
I'm not gonna compare it to number 2 because that's just not fair. Yeah, I'll probably just have to stick with 4 because the aiming is ridiculous. It feels like I have ADHD and I can't focus on a target. The aiming is so fast, I don't understand that. And my sensitivity's down really low.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I initially increased it, but then I had to decrease it because even when I aim down, I fly all over the place with the aiming, right? But I think you have to more have like the Halo mindset here that you're not supposed to aim in with anything, which basically neglects all snipers. That there's really no use for them.
This circle of slaughter is fucking ridiculous.
You're not supposed to do that alone, dude.
I did the other ones. I did the first two.
You did?
Yeah, I did all the proving grounds by myself as well.
Wow. See, that gives me an idea, dude.
And the worst shit ever is I'm now playing this shit on fucking easy, and I'm still not doing damage, and I'm still dying like crazy. This game is the best.
You want to know a secret? Ever since
kill myself?
Ever since shut up. Ever since level 6 on my first playthrough, I've switched to easy and I have never left it. I can't take this game on anything higher than easy, dude.
The thing is, I beat the game on normal with a siren of all things, but now it's just endgame stuff. They just said, oh, well, you might as well get the lube out. Not gonna be easy for you.
You're a level 50 siren?
Yeah.
I might need you for a project then. Cause
I did it all on normal too. I just switched it to easy maybe 10 minutes ago.
What up, skateboard number?
Oh, there was updates to this game. What did they update? The fucking font?
They sure as hell didn't update the performance. And I'm dead. I think I'm using like a level 16 grenade or so. I'm level 29. That thing still works. Remember that grenade that could kill bosses in like one hit?
Do you mean the one that was on your Moe's? Because I was watching you do work with that thing.
Yes.
I'm like, what the hell is that?
Porcelain something.
I never got that. I want it.
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. They nerfed the shit out of it. It doesn't work anymore.
The one thing that makes the game
fun.
The
one thing that makes you have fun, like, nah, man, we can't have that. We gotta remove that in a hurry. Well, also the game doesn't work. Your map doesn't work. Your inventory doesn't work. Well, fuck that. Something's overpowered. We need to address that first. Fucking idiots, man. They should consider making the game playable first. Then they can remove stuff like that.
Borderlands 2 on PlayStation 3. Oh, game on new consoles, but we're gonna keep the farming in, you know, because we're smart. Not now.
Yeah. Except for one little fact. Legendaries don't have a designated drop anymore.
Yeah.
Whenever you farm a boss, you get a random legendary. Cause you know, it makes it a lot harder to get your collection.
I forget which legendary it was, but I don't know how long I was able to use that thing. It was when I was going to fight Aurelia. It was the one where if you get critical hits, it gives you 2 shots back in your magazine, and it was fire. So you just keep getting crits in the head, and you never expended any ammo. It was dirt fucking cheap, man.
Oh yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah, I actually remember that.
It was an assault rifle. I loved it, and then I had to stop using it when I was like 25 levels above. But I beat the grave mind with that thing.
I'm not that familiar with the game. I just remember that that was a thing.
Oh, the grave mine can also get fucked. Like, what were they smoking when they thought of that boss?
I want to know, I really want to ask Gearbox this question. Who's the target audience for this game? Honestly.
Yeah, because those villains, so funny.
Yeah, but like the gameplay, right? Is it for the fans? Fuck no. Is it for adult players? With that writing? Fuck no. Is it for little kids that come from Fortnite? Yeah. That's gotta be the target audience, man. And guess what, Gearbox? They don't understand your references anyways. Like for Batman and shit, like, you know, the Clint Eastwood stuff. They don't get that. They don't know who that is. So this game has a little bit for everyone, but it satisfies no one.
You hit through the game for the first time. They did so much to make you hate these damn twins, and it ended up being the cringiest shit ever. Yes. And it didn't make you hate them at all. You just felt sorry for the people at Gearbox that they thought of such a sorry damn villain.
And you know why this is so sad? Because we've been playing their game for 7 years. We love the game. It's a fucking masterpiece. And then they give us this? How? How could you go from creating something that good to something this terrible? Because we want to see Gearbox
I wanted
succeed,
Handsome Jack
man.
dead within the first like 20 minutes.
Exactly.
This game, I wanted the twins dead never because I never saw them.
No. Let me say it like you wanted Handsome Jack dead because he was a villain. You know he was an asshole. He was someone you wanted to kill because he was evil. You hated him. In this one, you want to kill the twins because they're fucking annoying. You want to shut them up. Like, I don't know if that was what they went for, but I feel like that's no, don't do that.
Oh, social media influencers are pop.
Yeah. What's next? They made PewDiePie and a cameo monster? Because he's popular, right? Popular!
I would never play a Gearbox game again if they did that shit.
What up, the big bread? Sorry I've been missing a ton of streams. Really hyped for Fortnite Season 11. Didn't they nuke that game? I thought they nuked it. Because you can't play it anymore. Right? No, honestly.
Oh my god.
Listen, like this right here, I don't know if you're watching the stream too. This is the most shitty thing about the games. When you have to climb stuff. This is not a... Like for the waypoint to just be up there, why doesn't it show you like in phases where you need to go? Like move the waypoint. It doesn't have to be on the target at all times.
I love too the point you make how you have to be pixel fucking perfect to do any of the things. That is so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm right over the target, but I have to be just a quarter of an inch to the right, and I can pick it up.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, okay, this one's not that bad. But like, if this was like...
I have 5 trophies left for this game, and this damn Circle of Slaughter is holding me from getting it.
What kind of trophy do you need in Circle of Slaughter?
You just need to complete them all. I've done the first 2. I don't know if this Slaughter Star 3000 is an actual one, or if it's part of a DLC. I'm not 100%, but I think it is.
Whoa,
so
whoa, what's going on with my game?
I'm watching your stream right now.
Oh, I think it was just this...
Oh yeah, your thing's shaking.
This awesome crane effect. Okay, 1. Smash broken rogue site mark.
Like, I don't understand how Gearbox feels good about themselves selling this
Exactly.
game.
That's like the biggest question. Why did you feel that this was okay? Did Gearbox sit there and be like, this is our greatest game ever, boys? Because the marketing for this game, how much have they hyped this game up? Like, I just died somewhere, what the hell? Yeah, look, now, you fall down from a place like that. How am I gonna get back up there?
Yeah,
Please tell me
right
this
now.
works. Please tell me this works. Kill cultist. I think it worked. I have no idea until I kill everyone.
I just look, I'm like, how did you die? How did you get down?
I got down for, elemental damage. Because, everything's lava in this game. You can't go anywhere until there's shit on the ground that's gonna kill you.
Another thing I loved, the point where you made how they're obnoxious when they're taking elemental damage. That shit is annoying. For centuries, just moaning and groaning.
Yeah, I can strongly recommend that you remove all voices from this game. What the hell is this? That looks kind of cool. So how much you want to bet it's not? Oh yeah, question. Why does everything blow up when you kill them?
Don't know. Wait a minute, you can kill people in this game?
Yeah, I found a shotgun.
How do you do it?
I found a shotgun. It uses 3 bullets. And if I hit something in the head, they kill. Why did you name the stream 3? Because I had no title ready. It's Borderlands 3, so I was like, meh.
3, the amount of patience I have after I play this game for 2 minutes.
I should have called it 3 out of 10. Oh yeah, to go back to my final score, it's going to be a 5 out of 10 for the game. Because regardless of what, there's still, there's shown effort. The music is kind of okay. The sound department is awesome. The voice acting is good, considering the material that I have to live with. Like, the twins' voice actors are doing exactly their job. Makes us hate them, makes them annoying. They're doing a good job with the material they are giving. So you also gotta respect the things that are good about the game. A couple of inventive things, like moving around. Moving around is I wouldn't say it's smoother than Borderlands 2 because it's far from it. But the slide and being able to climb, that's a good thing. It not limits you to stand behind cover and move around, even though anything's gonna kill you anyway, so you can't really use it. But it's there. So my final verdict for the game is going to be a 5 out of 10. It is below mediocre. But for a Borderlands game, for a successor to Borderlands 2, for the next game in line, this is a 3 out of 10. It is a horrible Borderlands game.
Oh, pre-sequel is leagues above this. I will never talk shit on the pre-sequel ever again in my life.
No, me neither, man. I actually
want to play it.
Yeah, consider going through the pre-sequel again, just to show it some love after this.
I only need 3 trophies on that too.
Hey, Altcreed, thank you for the comment on my video yesterday, bro.
Alright. The 3rd time now, can I do this Circle of Slaughter by myself? Tune in next week to see if he can do it.
Best game ever. I'm not playing with anyone. I have A-Town in the party chat.
Yeah.
He's doing his own thing.
I am trophy hunting, sir. I don't know your names. I can't look at the chat. Or I will die.
Cause even though he doesn't like the game, he has some sort of disease when he dedicates himself to getting platinum in every game. Because, he paid for it. Am I hitting the right spot?
Not every game, just the Borderlands, because I got it in 1, I got it in 2 twice.
Twice?
And yep, 3 and on the 4. And I died again because they decided to put 50 of these heavies. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, I'm losing it. I've lost it. I've snapped. I've officially snapped on stream.
What happened? Are you streaming?
No, I mean on yours, like just my voice only. I've snapped.
Well, I think we got a clip.
It should be illegal. I've played Fortnite, and this is worse. Oh.
Oh, now, whoa, now. Fortnite's not a bad game. It's just a horrible game to play as a new player. Mollywan has sent me new mail.
Minecraft is better than this. Oh man. Tetris, the very first one.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That should be a new segment. What's better than Borderlands 3? 99% of video games.
So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen,
Alright, I'm gonna keep
what we
this.
call What is Better Than Borderlands 3. Tonight, I'm being joined by the one and only A-Town, and we're gonna talk about what is better than Borderlands 3. So, A-Town, you wanna start?
Well, I have to say that probably the very first Donkey Kong for the Game Boy is probably better than Borderlands 3.
That's true. You know that obscure game that was like a rip-off of Alex Kidd for the Sega Master System? That's better than Borderlands 3. And you know what? That could be a series, like just do a podcast of like 3 hours of that. That's all we say.
Just look up a list.
Yeah.
Every week, it's just the new section of the alphabet. See how long it takes to get to Z.
Big Bread. Oh, that's right. You were the Little Nightmares guy. No, yeah, I did the first one, but that's right. I need to play it, especially in this month, since it's Halloween. Also, by the way, on Halloween now, the night, the 31st of October, I have something very special planned for you boys, which I can guarantee you don't see anywhere else but my stream, and a very, very few other streams, because it is a game that no longer exists, which I am so lucky to own.
I think I know what game it is. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Thank you.
Because I think I might have it.
If you have like the PlayStation from release, then there's a good chance you have it.
Yeah, I had a year after the console came out, so I think I know exactly what you mean.
I'll give you a hint. It's a Hideo Kojima game.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it quiet.
So that's what I got planned for for Halloween. And it's like a horror month, so I've always wanted to get through Resident Evil 7, but I just can't. But I still have Resident Evil 2, and I still haven't played through that.
I haven't played it at all. The remake, right?
Yeah.
I literally bought it since February, day one. I haven't even touched it yet.
No.
I want to punch myself in the face. Yeah, I just didn't get around to playing it.
Well, I'm equally.
Because I want to use my Astros with it, right? I want to get like fully immersed to get really scared and all that. And then I ended up just watching videos while I play games, and I'm just like, damn it, I want to play it so bad.
And also it's probably the wrong game for me to stream, but it's also actually fun to see reactions when people get scared on a game, especially when you know when something scared is happening, but the guy playing does not. So I actually made a series on YouTube, but
it's even more embarrassing.
Yeah, I only did 2 sessions of it though, 2 videos, but they were pretty good. So I'm thinking like that's maximum of 2 hours, so I'm just gonna start over when I play it again. I don't know if I'm over leveled, but oh yes, I am over leveled. That's why everything dies so easily at this point.
Can I just add that the classic controls is the best?
Yeah, thank God I learned that. I learned that yesterday. Like there was classic controls, and it saved my life, man.
The old way, you just had to figure out what it was on, and then you had to press it like that amount of times.
Exactly. Because they needed the they needed the D-pad for emotes and point out shit. Like what? But I want to talk like skill points here for a second, because I went with Fist of the Elements, and I got the top tier skill, which is called Forceful Expression. Amara's guns deals bonus elemental damage based on her action skill element. That's it. How fucking lame is that? I mean, all the other skills are cool as hell, but that top tier one, I was really looking forward to something cool with like, just more elemental damage. Really? Yeah. We didn't really give a shit. So yeah, there's that. Now, I have more skill points than I have skill trees, so I have to go on one or the others now. So, health regeneration? Nah. We want whatever this is. Killing an enemy grants Amara a stack of rush. Activating her action skill consumes all rush stacks. For every stack of rush consumed, Amara's action skill damage is temporarily increased. Skill damage, like face lock does no damage, so that's useless. Weapon swap speed and reload speed. Now that's where I probably will put my shit. Applying status effect grants a stack of rush. No. Amara gains maximum health. Amara's weapon shots deal bonus damage. Based on her distance to the target. Okay, yeah, we could probably go with that. Yeah. 36% more damage if we're close to a target. That, I can live with that. What up, Lissandro? And, alright, Big Brain is going to Spain for this month. Wow. The rain in Spain, bro.
Oh my god, yes. I have a Beastmaster to help me with the Circle of Slaughter. Help me!
No. Like, the Beastmaster is like the Necromancer 2.0. I fucking hate playing with the Beastmaster. I always try to shoot the animals he spawns. It's super annoying.
How do they join my game?
It's open,
and then it
right?
puts me in a different Circle of Slaughter.
What?
When they
What?
How is this game good? How can anyone say this game's good? Oh, I want to kill myself. I really do. I want to do half a backflip and kill myself, break my neck.
Yeah, we Chief, we got another Borderlands 3 related death, man. What happened? Same as the last one. Half a backflip, flipped his neck.
This game is something else. It truly is, because it's not a game.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god. Oh.
Welcome back, Big Bread. Lissandro, yes. I'm back because I don't know if you noticed, but I actually uploaded a video yesterday called Angry Rage Moments or something like that, and I thought it was hilarious. I had a lot of fun editing that, and I want to make more of them, but it is so difficult to get, you know, funny clips in this game because there's really nothing funny about it, but what's easy to get is rage clips. So it's like, hey, I could do that. Just play the game and you'll, you know, 100% guaranteed become angry. So here we are.
The heads, they're so cool. There's cool. Oh my god! And then it's just not fun.
that means you had to find all of these things as well, those yellow things on the map. Can you maybe take a little look and see if you know where this thing is? Because according to the map, I'm standing on it, but I can't see it. I can't. Oh wait, no, I see it. I see it. I see it. My bad.
You have Guardian tokens, my good man.
Oh yeah, let me ask that, since you've been playing this game for a long time now and level 50 and everything. How often do you use the slam attack?
Never.
Never. I thought as much. No
I
one
forget
uses
that
this
it's
attack.
even there.
Exactly. And you know why?
I don't know.
Because it's useless. Doesn't do any damage. It does less damage than a melee attack. And you use your full body with a slam attack. How can that do less damage than a melee attack?
I wish I had an answer for you.
What's the point of adding a new attack if you can't use it? Like, I don't anymore.
I'm upset because the twins look so cool. Like, when
yeah,
I first
they
saw
do.
them, like, I'm like,
do.
damn, like, these enemies look real good. They're gonna be as good as Handsome Jack. They couldn't tie Handsome Jack's high tops.
They couldn't even clean Handsome Jack's toilet, dude. But I like the design of it. But when I don't know the name of them, but the male, he was asking the female, like, can I have some too? When she just killed Maya or whatever it was, it's like, okay, here, have some powers. It's like, the fuck was up with that? Could they at least make them like cool instead of that, like little bitches? There's really no fear involved for those enemies.
It's like, you like this person? We're gonna kill them just for heat, just for hate.
Yeah,
I don't hate them.
Just to
I
make
hate you.
Just to hate you, just to make you hate the villains more. We don't hate the villains more. We hate the developers for that. God damn it. And welcome back, Alt Creed. Can I call you AK?
Oh, you love Maya. She's a great character. It's a shame what happens.
Yeah. Shame she wasn't like the most powerful siren in the world and could easily kill those two assholes. Shame she didn't do anything in that fight. Shame that you have a Vault Hunter just standing there looking at the whole thing without doing anything. You know, it's almost like it's pointless. But what do I know? I'm just
what also didn't make sense. What also didn't make sense at all. There's a siren. There's another siren that could have helped a siren.
Yeah.
Lilith was fucked. What does Amara do? What is her role?
Exactly.
Trap.
And that's my point. Like, for any of the Vault Hunters, no one of them does anything unless it's in the opening cutscene, right? None of them does anything throughout the game other than run errands for everyone else. And like, there's literally a part where I can't remember if it's Clay or if it's Lilith. They're standing right next to a button, and to be like, Vault Hunter, press the button. I'm like, fuck you, dude. You're right next to it. You do it yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Everything you say about how it's just, oh, do this, do that, everything's a chore. It's Chore Simulator 2019. That's what it is. If this gets any awards at the Game of the Year, I swear to goodness, bro. I swear to goodness. Rigged.
Yeah.
I'm crying shenanigans.
Yeah.
I want Call of Duty to get Multiplayer of the Year. First time ever I've said this. I wanted to win over Borderlands.
Dude, I wonder what games could actually win, because if we look back to last year, there was God of War and there was Red Dead Redemption 2, right?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, we basically had our winners. But in this year, what games in that caliber has come out? What games has come out this year in that
Death Stranding's gonna win.
Yeah, that shit is not even out yet. And no one knows.
It comes out in November.
Yeah, no one knows what kind of game that is. Like November, so people only have 1 month to play it. Game of the year. Because all we got is trash. So we gotta have something that wins.
We're gonna go based off sales only.
Yeah, let me read the chat. Hey, Dark Wolf, good to see you, man. It's going all right. It's going all right. How about you, man? Borderlands 3 is like, hey, you know these old characters that you played that are most powerful things in the universe? Well, guess what? They're all fucking useless cunts in this game. Even the new Viscera cleanup, the game where you do chores, is more fun than Borderlands 3. Sorry, Chores Simulator 2019.
I saw a video thumbnail saying how, oh, you don't want to find the 7th Siren. Who the hell's it gonna be?
Wait, don't we have 7 sirens? Maya,
Or it said,
Lilith,
yeah.
Angel,
3.
twins.
5, yeah.
That's 5. Amara is
6.
gonna be Amara, yeah, and what's the little brat's name? She's gonna be a
Ava.
siren. She's the 7th siren.
Commandant Steele. That's
Commandant
8.
Steele. Was she a siren? She was a siren.
Yeah. That's 8 of them.
That's 8.
You know,
Tannis is a siren.
9.
That's 9.
9. There's 9 sirens. What?
Consistency throughout your games, Gearbox. It's a nice thing to see you got that under control.
It's one of the greatest reactions I've seen on YouTube. When you saw Tannis, I swear to God, I almost had a heart attack laughing. Because I had the same reaction.
Yeah, but when she comes up with that stupid ass, like, real life character, no voice thingy, right? Is that the part?
Yeah, after the Penn and Teller fight. Like, literally right after.
Yeah.
She did the angel wings thing, I just went, really?
Dude, makes me angry just thinking about it.
Yeah. And that's when that song...
She's on fire!
That stupid song! I immediately put my hands in the air and shouted, where was Axton and where was Salvador? Absent!
We gotta make room for Balex and Clay and, you know, all the good characters. Ava! There's no room for Salvador in this game. No one liked him.
Where?
Krieg, Gage.
Tiny Tina was in it for a cup of one of her teas. One of the coolest characters ever that we wanted as DLC. And what do we get? A slight cameo. A slight... You blink and you'll miss it.
Exactly.
Oh no, you got Clay though, and Balin. And I love Ice-T, don't get me wrong, but over Axton?
Yeah.
Zero just basically becomes a ship bitch and doesn't do anything else? Oh my god.
God. Yeah. Favorite... It's my favorite character of them all, right? And then they're just gonna make a. I don't even know, man. It's just like seeing your favorite character, and he's the one that gets the most shit. But still, if your favorite character is what, like Salvador, I think you would be a little bit more pissed that he was like, well, where's my favorite character? He's not even in the game.
He became one of my
But
favorites.
we got Balex, right?
I love Salvador to death, and when he wasn't in the game, like, it felt like... I can't even describe how it felt. Like, I'm still trying to look around. I'm going to go look around Sanctuary. Maybe the Salvador and Axton are here somewhere. I'm hoping to find them.
Maybe you're going for the platinum trophy, so you must be doing all side quests. So you're the one who can tell us that. Ah, wait. I know. They're gonna be in the DLCs, of course. DLC bait.
First off, how dare you? Number 2.
Yeah, Randy's gonna be the final boss in Borderlands 4. Hey, Knight, how dare you? This is not Peanut. It's A-Town. Oh my god, I would be offended right now if I were you. Zero gets an overpowered sword and doesn't even use it. He cuts down a wall, doesn't he?
He cuts one wall.
Yeah, he cuts one wall. That's something, right? I mean, he doesn't cut any walls in Borderlands 2. Hey, Knight, check this out. Face lock and fists. I like this. I actually found something I like.
I'm gonna be that guy because at the end of the pre-sequel, that fucking Iridian thing says you're gonna need all the Vault Hunters you can get because there's trouble coming. Where? Where? What trouble?
In the DLC, man.
2 social media annoying pieces of shit?
That's trouble. There's trouble brewing. I need to lower my sensitivity as well, dude. It is so high.
It's almost as bad as when people forcefully try to be funny as people forcefully trying to be evil. It's almost as bad.
Yeah, it was natural for Jack. He didn't even try. He just tried to be funny.
Yeah. Jack would try to be funny, but you're like, oh my god, I want to just break your fucking neck. Because you're such a dick.
Totally. He cuts a time and space in Borderlands 2 because he's fucking badass. See, I would kind of love this game. I think if I got to play as Zero from Borderlands 2 with all my skills there,
my god,
and could run around in melee shit. Now that would be interesting. How about a DLC that just incorporates all the Vault Hunters from the other games? Why not? How hard could that be to incorporate? Just copy paste them, man. It doesn't even have to have the new skills. It doesn't matter. Alright, let me say another thing. Like the melee attack. Talk to the hand because the face ain't listening.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But when you hit Iridium, shablam! Then you got like a super attack. Why don't you use this in combat? Why?
Can we address the big elephant in the room that the last Vault artifact? What is it? What? It shoots guns? What?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What the?
What was up with that? I think, didn't they have something similar in Borderlands 1? I've seen that exact idea somewhere before. I think. Right?
Maybe.
Couldn't do a lot. What is that? For like the guy in the middle of a fire grabs water cup and throw it to the fire and is like, yeah, I'm done. I don't quite get that one, Lisandro.
I had to laugh too at the story when Lilith's like, "Oh, why didn't you tell us before that those are your children?" It's like, we literally just met him. Where could he have gotten the time? Like, bruh. That made me mad too.
Yeah, we actually have 3 dead Vault Hunters. Because Roland's dead, Lilith's dead, and Maya's dead. Scooter's dead.
For no reason.
You know what would be cool if Ellie was like a Vault Hunter? Tiny Tina, make her a Vault Hunter.
Yeah. But they're good ideas. So they're not.
Yeah, exactly. Because that could be fun. Oh, we can't have that. Let's make Clay the new Vault Hunter. Everyone loves Clay. Oh, fuck it. Even Balex, man. Make him a sniper character. Oh, God. Welcome, Shadow Wolf.
Welcome to the Shit on Borderlands 3 stream.
Yes. I thought Borderlands 3 with all the Soti and how it deals with those characters are fucking lazy. What does Sati mean? I don't feel it's lazy. I feel that it's forced. They was like, man, we have to kill off a character. Who should it be? Who's the fan favorite? It's Maya. Let's kill her then. Like, remember when we saw her in the trailers? Like, wow, she looks so good with her new look and everything, right? You got to play with her for like 1 or 2 missions. Then she stands there and does nothing, and then she gets killed. There you go. Because fuck you, don't you try and tell us what kind of game we make. We know better. We are superior human beings. We are Gearbox.
I will say, though, they crush.
Ah, yes, that's true. She looks so good. So good. Love that.
They can damage control if they make her DLC. Make her a character.
Make her playable,
and
yeah.
I will be like, maybe we were a little too hard on Gearbox. That's a start in the right direction. But again, good idea, so they won't do it. She'll be the ultimate healing character.
That's true. She could be a healing character. She could be like the real Siren in this game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Siren doesn't have any healing abilities, does she? Like for team player? There's no rest. There's no hair or something. Nope. Kill skill.
I'll check.
Melee damage. Maximum health. Nothing for the team. Few seconds. Amara throws energy orbs. 5 for your life. Melee damage plus 100. She's the melee character, by the way. There's nothing for like team, helping your team here. Nothing. Let's try
That's
the blue
another question is, who are the DLC Vault Hunters gonna be?
It's gonna be 2 people we never heard of. 2 people no one would want. I was like, please don't do anything on your own accord anymore, Gearbox. Ask the fans, who do you want as playable characters? Right? Please do that. Don't be like, well, we're just gonna make up a new Vault Hunter. It's gonna be so cool.
Tiny Tina and Moxie are my votes.
I'd say Tiny Tina, yes. And probably gonna be Ava. It's gonna be Ava. You know how
boys,
they made,
I mean, it's been nice. I think I should go.
Yeah, you know how they made Handsome Jack a character even though he was in the game? So that just shows you they don't care. So how much you want to bet that Ava is gonna be a playable character? She is. You just know she is.
I visualized it so well because I'm like, if they make Tiny Tina a character, she has to be at least like 18 or 19. She'll be so cool. They had the first part right, but they just don't put her in the game. She's a footnote.
Zombie scooter. That's yeah. That could also happen. They would do that.
What did he die from?
In infinite progression in DLCs? Isn't there infinite progression? Can't you keep what are those called? The Guardian ranks, you can keep leveling those up, can't you? Or do they stop when you hit, what is that, 50 or 100? Do they stop then? Nah, it can't be. These are gonna continue.
I literally just walked into the health clinic and saw Tannis's arm and my eye twitched. I had a brief spike of anger. That's what we get. 8 years?
and this.
Lilith, the only thing that changed about her was her hair length.
Well,
every year, her hair got longer. That's it.
Yeah. There is OP levels in this game already. Dude, it's called the Mayhem levels. Just 1, 2, 3 levels. I can live with that. That's pretty cool, I think, that it has certain perks and certain downsides, you know? That's cool. Very nicely done. And just keep it there. You don't have to do the OP levels or anything, because no one is powerful enough to deal with that anyways. Right? Randy's gonna be a DLC character. His ability is gonna steal all your money. Yeah, Mayhem is a good thing, Allscreed. I'll give them that. That was a step in the right direction. The only problem is it's still not satisfying to use 10 magazines to kill an enemy. It's just not. Well, just use your special. Well, it's if it's an anointed enemy, they'll be immune to every single element, except for raw damage.
Oh, I saw that too. If immune appears on my screen, I'm gonna punch my TV. My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
I roared.
Am I not correct? When something is immune, all you can do is sit back and wait until they're done jerking themselves off, and then you can kill them, right? Why?
I literally just sit here and just scream immune, 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 immune. 10 out of 10.
They could keep that for a boss or two, but every single goddamn badass and so all the bosses and multiple enemies does it. Why? Yeah, speaking of anointed, here's one right here. Let's see if he gets immune.
I'll say who just brought up anointed in the chat? Okay. Someone brought it up in the chat.
Like this guy forgot that he's supposed to be immune, I think. I think I forgot something. And now he's dead. I'll fist him to death.
It's to a point now, like, the way that little fucker was running just now, like, with his arms out, like, cartoonishly running, that makes me mad.
Yeah!
Why?
Like,
that makes me mad.
Why?
Drink? I'm filthy fucking... I'm really mad now. Just like the way he runs. It just makes me ungodly mad. The little things always get you mad. That's one of them. I just saw the great loot you got.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm level 29, so now for once I'm under leveled, so I'm kind of just waiting for the game to catch up so I can start looking for loot again. God, I hate this game, dude. I would have liked... And there she is, speaking of the devil. You got some chubby cheeks there, Tannis. I would have liked it if if when they run, they would have done like serious Sam suicidal runners. Yeah, I don't know that. But that is so cartoonish right there. You're in space right now with Amara. Well, tell her to get good up there. Okay, go. Oh, go to Sanctuary. Oh, we can go to Sanctuary. Yes. You know.
I'm literally just sitting in Sanctuary, not doing anything.
You sound happy about that, Marzek. Why are you happy about that? Because you can fast travel there from anywhere. And
that's
then,
another thing. Can I read? How can you fast travel just from anywhere now?
Yeah.
During a fight, oh, I'm getting bodied. I can just teleport away like a little bitch.
Actually, you can't do that.
Really?
Can
you fix it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember doing that before.
It says, and also if you're in a car, it'd be like, nah, man, you have to get out of the car. Okay. I thought, I actually haven't tried. I'm gonna try that. Just to see if you can or not.
Me too. I swore you could.
Sirens in Borderlands. Lilith, Maya, Ava, Tannis, Angel, Tyrene, Troy, Commander Steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who was the 9th one? There was one more.
Tannis.
Yeah, he said Tannis. We made it to 9. Who the hell was the 9th?
Well, I'm just gonna go from the start of the games, and it would be Steel, Lilith, Maya, Troy, Tyrene, Ava, Tannis, Amara. That's 8.
Yeah,
Or
Amara, he didn't type Amara. That's why. That's 9. Oh, he did that on the next line.
Yeah, we only got to 8.
I can tell you why you can fast travel from everywhere. Because they know that once you went through the map and killed everything, there's going to be nothing for you on the long run back. So they knew that players was going to be bored before they went back. So they just let you travel there. I guarantee you that's why.
Another thing that I agree with you on heavily was that same enemy shit. That really took me out of the game.
Yeah. It's like it's a new planet and everything. Oh, here, have some psychos and some tanks. But there was also on the have some psychos and some tanks. Oh, okay. But there's some wildlife. There's some new things in the wildlife. Yeah, it's like they don't even touch bullymongs, man. How much do those little lizard things? They just run around without doing anything. It's like at least bullymongs were trying to punch you, right? Grogs, yeah.
And that big T-Rex tyrant is like, oh, here's a huge bullet sponge for you.
Yeah, and he doesn't do anything, you know. I think he snaps at you, but then again, you can just run away from that.
Alright, I'm putting myself in a fight just to see if I can bitch out and run away.
Oh, Koenigsegg, I did delete Borderlands 3, but I also installed it again because I can get some funny moments, not funny moments, some rage moments in this, and that's gonna be my new video series, of which I actually made a video and uploaded it yesterday. So it is on the channel if you care to go watch it, guys. You know, I think like 62 people has watched it until now, so we're getting close to 7,000. So that would be cool if you boys would actually go watch it.
I literally just ran from a fight and fast traveled to Sanctuary.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh my god, they made this for children! Oh, it's too hard! It's too hard for me! I'm gonna run away!
It's honestly for Fortnite players, this game is made. And I don't understand, because Fortnite is a lot more fluid in controls than this. It's a lot harder too.
I go to a menu if I feel like my game's gonna crash any minute.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes it freezes down for so long that you'd be like, whoa, what happened? Oh shit, I gotta end the stream, boys, because it actually crashed. Oh wait, no, it didn't.
Glitch. Can't develop game. I'm geared.
Yeah, oh right, look at this. Look at the stream right now. This is another, oh, it's too late now. Like this is another minor thing that pisses me off. Like, remember in Borderlands 2, they wouldn't start talking until you gave them the thing they needed to do. In this, you have to wait until they're done talking. Even though they be like this, you have to wait until they're done talking. Then you can give them something and get a... See, now she talks, I can't do it again now.
Oh
now I can do it because
God.
she shuts up. What the hell?
I think this will be the game where we will see a Merzak controller throw. And that'll make my day.
Actually, I almost threw it in, what was the other game I played? I think it was actually God of War that almost made me cast a character this time. Because I had to fight like 25 enemies at the same time. They had like, you only need to hit them like 3 or 4 times. But so many of them at the same time. Oh my god, I got so angry with that. They should make that randomly someone who raids Sanctuary. That's true. Like, make a random badass appear here. That's actually a great idea. Borderlands 2 is better, or Borderlands 2 is not only better, it is mildly better than this, man. Even the pre-sequel is better than this game.
Well, what sick fuck is gonna do Ultimate Volhunter on this game?
Yeah.
Not even me. Not even me.
No,
and
not
I'm a
even
sick
me.
masochist.
Me too.
Going for this platinum.
Me too. Thank God there's no reason to go on True Vault Hunter mode. Because you can just go on Mayhem mode and things will scale to your level on normal mode. Thank God they did it like that. Imagine if it soft locked at 35 like in Borderlands 2. Imagine that, and you had to go through it again. Yeah, you can't, Lisandro, you cannot bring K6 and Jolt into this, because I can guarantee you that if I was getting free copies of the game and the amount of money that those two morons are getting, I would sit here with a smile and play this game as well. This ain't all bad. Ka-ching! You know, that is why they play it. Trust me, they don't like this game either. I guarantee it.
Them shills, man. Them shills.
You have to consider it like big YouTubers. All YouTubers that ask you to write something in the comment section, to tell you to subscribe and like, those are the people that make money doing this. And they only do this because they want money. Same thing with that you see this more and more now, that people are being like, this video is sponsored by some asshole and you can go use my code and get this and that. It's like I can respect it, but I can't respect the fact that you go into YouTube with the mindset of making it a job for you. And then when it starts to go bad, it's always the viewer's fault, right? Shit, man, I'm not making enough views to get enough money for my shit. It was like, well, why did you do it for money then? Because I'm a lazy fat fuck that doesn't want to work. I just want to sit at home and play video games. But no one ever says that, right? It always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Where they should be saying, please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, because it gets me a lot of fucking money so I can live. Alright? It's my job, guys. Please do these things. Why not just be honest about it? I could respect that. But this bullshit was like, oh, it's helping me out. With what, dude? Does it make coffee for you? Does it mow your lawn? Wash your clothes? Suck your dick? What does it help you with? Nothing. It makes you money. That's what it does. Just say that instead. God.
That's a really another thing you also mentioned on one of your videos about Angry Joe. He gave this game an 8 out of 10. I said, okay, they gave you a fat check.
They did.
To say this game's good.
And that saddens me because I actually do think that Joe sees most of these things, and he did list a hell of a lot of things that were wrong with the game. So, but he kind of messes up the scoring sometimes. It's like, okay, then you've seen it like there's all these things wrong with the game, but there's also these good things. Oh, he's gonna give it like a 6 or a 7. But it's always like, dude, that final rating has no place in what you just spent 30 minutes telling us about the game. I mean, he's hit or miss. He could be 50-50. I usually like his content. Have you heard of this thing called Twitch Prime? Isn't Twitch... Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. They just tell
just
people...
give me donations and I'll play this game. If I don't get this amount of donations, I'm ending the stream early. That's my favorite shit ever. They're so serious. If I don't get $1,000, guys.
Yes.
The stream's over.
Yeah. Yes. and Lissandra, I say that like you would do the same if it was a YouTuber. Yes, because you think that is how. You think that's you need to do this. You think that if you don't say these things, they won't do it. And I guarantee you there's like 40% of the big YouTubers' viewers that are completely retarded and just sit there and be like, oh, he told me to like, I better do it then, because I'm not using this thing in here myself to actually think, hey, I like this video, maybe I'll give it a like. And that's the thing that hurts me the most about these YouTubers. They never respect the intelligence of their viewers. Don't forget to comment. Forget? Don't forget to subscribe. Please give me something to subscribe to. Then I can consider subscribing. I'm not going to forget it because it's never going to be my purpose to subscribe to you, dude. And I can guarantee you one thing. As much as I like the content of a guy, if he says that line right there, please don't forget to subscribe, I'm being like, nah, goodbye. Then I'll close the video down. I'm just that cynical, dude. I can't stand it. I want to punch those guys. I honestly do.
I'll admit, I'm guilty of that shit. Like, I say that in my outro, but, like, I only have less than 400 subs. I don't have even 1,000, like, a lot. So, I shouldn't be doing it because it is kind of dumb, but also it's just like, I'm not making any money off of it. So...
Let me come in and give you an idea, because if you are used to doing this, you'll still be doing it when you get like 10,000 subs. Why not just word it differently? Say, all right, guys, feel free to subscribe if you like my content. You are more than welcome to put a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. It makes
that's what
it
I do say.
much,
I say, like, hit
much
like,
less.
I say hit like if you liked it. Like, I don't just say, like, oh, hit like. I always say hit like if you liked it and hit subscribe if you liked it also.
It is still like the way that people say it that annoys me. Like I can respect. It's like, feel free to do it. Like, then you say it, but you don't say that you have to do this. You saw this video, you now owe me a like.
Don't forget.
Can you follow me?
That pisses me off now that you said that. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make me mad now. Don't forget it. Right.
See, what I could really respect is people like Mr. Medicor. He comes in and he says he monetizes his videos now because he's a dirty whore. He wants money. All right, there you go. You're honest about it. But that was just an example because he actually didn't do it. But again, if you need to do these things, be honest about it, right? I just want more money. Why do you think they have so many social pages? Because the more likes on each of these sites, the more potential for, companies to get their commercials out there. The more potential for them to pay the influencer all these monies to get their product there. It's just a cruel circle of corporations, dude. That's what it is. That's what YouTube is nowadays. It's all about money. Take this for consideration. Like every time you get a video recommended on YouTube, how many views does this video have? Yeah, a couple of million views, right? It's like, why do you always recommend me these high, extremely popular videos? I would really love to see like new people, like videos with 40 views on them, like to help the little guys.
Yeah.
That guy with 2 million views, he doesn't need my view. He doesn't need my help. He sure as hell cries about he needs my help and my like, and I don't have to forget it, but he doesn't need me. The guy over there in the corner that actually makes good content, who has 40 subs, he needs me.
Then you got these fucking clowns that we already know who we're talking about that get all these fucking views. Garbage. Hate it.
Well, I can tell you one thing, that I would recommend them now with Borderlands 3 over me, because if you love the game, you should go watch someone who actually enjoys playing it. Right? So I have nothing to offer you if you like this game. Then you're gonna hate my streams, you're gonna hate my videos. But if you fucking hate the video as much as me, there's gonna be content for you here. Because we can unite in hatred towards this game.
That's all this damn stream's been. It's just...
Wow,
what can we say
Ava, my favorite character. I'm gonna do her side quest. Well, fuck you.
Like I'm on my Moes now, and just seeing and hearing Lilith, it's like you weren't even crucial to the plot. Like,
yeah.
Who are you?
She's just kind of here.
For that junk ending, for that cringy song. I don't even mind Alicia Keys, but it's just, you don't fit.
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
Here.
If it doesn't fit, you must quit.
How You Like Me Now in Borderlands 2, like, amazing ending theme.
Yes!
And
amazing
the heavy
intro theme. The same thing with Borderlands 1. Amazing outro, man. Awesome. And it's in the same, like, this kind of soft rock Texan vibe to it. How can I explain it, right? Even the pre-sequel, Welcome With Me Now. You know, everything was cool about the music there. But there's nothing in this that you can be like, yeah, that's a really good tune right there. Digital Peak theme, there's nothing like that in here.
They struck oil with the Heavy as their band. The intro song to this game is very good. I loved it. When I first touched the game, I said, okay, I know this theme isn't going to touch Borderlands 2's opening theme, because I honestly think that's the greatest intro theme song to a game ever, is Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
It's so good. I heard this theme, I was like, oh, it's a close second. Then I played the game. Like, ugh. I'm struggling.
Guys, welcome to my video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, or your
teeth.
family's gonna die. You know what? I've always wanted to do like a troll video on the people that say these things, and just call the title of the video, "Don't forget to subscribe." Not even tell you what the video is about. That's just gonna be the title, and then just say it like 100 times. Have you ever seen A-Town, these people who make mystery box openings? They buy this shit on eBay, right? Have you ever seen that? Wow. What greedy assholes. You gotta look a long time to find someone more greedy than that.
Hey guys, you wanna see what I got in a mystery box? I don't know what it is.
But you have to comment, like, rate, and subscribe, and share the video. Then I'm gonna do it in part 2. Can we get 100,000 likes, boys? Then I'll show you what I got. Why is that allowed to exist? Why is that allowed? That should be an offense. A punishable offense. Honestly, man, that's begging.
Yeah. Damn e-begging.
CV11 See me talk about him. Does old games review and guides about them. Yeah, only has 100,000 subs. That is a hell of a lot, dude. That is really a lot. But again, what is his point of doing this? Is he doing it because he loves doing it, or is he doing it because he wants money? I can kind of spot these YouTubers a mile away. At least I like to think that I can, and I'm usually right about these things. I need to do like a new... I did one stream at one point where I was just watching the videos that you boys in the chat were linking to me and giving you my opinions about it. So maybe we can find start a new series that's called YouTube Beggars or something like that. And these two are still talking. I think I've been here 5 minutes now, waiting for that to end.
I do a mini series called Exposed on my channel, and I go off on some of these people, man.
You do?
People in like big companies, like people that work for like WWE, for example, and they'll go on Twitter and complain and say that us, the fans, are wrong. Oh, they make it on an Exposed video, and I just make a video just going off on these people. Or like people like Randy, who just say they're gonna do shit and they don't, and the game ends up being trash. I'll do an Exposed video on that. Or a YouTuber who says, "Oh, I do this, this, and this," and then they'll do some real shady shit, like you'll get exposed.
Are you part of my Discord?
No.
Because I want a place where you can link me these kinds of videos. I want to watch your stuff, man. But you know, as everyone else, I'm too lazy to go through your videos, and not really knowing what type I'm looking for. But these things that you're referring to here would be so cool if I had like something to refer to and actually watch it.
Oh, if you look through, they're literally just called like Exposed in the title, like the very first word, and it's all capitals, so it's not hard to.
Right.
You see it from miles away. You don't really have to look. Like, you'll see it, and it's usually like a thumbnail of the It's always the thumbnail of the person I'm exposing as well.
Yeah.
So that helps too.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go take a look at that. Hopefully, I'll remember, because I have the memory of a wall, so I probably won't forget these things.
As DSP says, "Oh, I have memory of a goldfish." I love that. I have a goldfish memory. Don't they only have like a 2-second memory?
Yeah. I've heard that everyone's always saying goldfish, and it's like, why? Like, because they have 2-second memory. Oh, okay.
How useless of an animal is that biologist? Like,
worst animal ever.
Oh, I woke up. Did I wake up?
Did I just sleep? Patreon once because he needed to survive only once. See, needed to survive getting donations, because Patreon is donations to survive. You see the hypocrisy in that, right? See, if I was to make a Patreon, I've wondered about this, thought about this a couple of times. I would use it to make exclusive content for the people who made Patreons. Like, I know that some people do this, like they give the Patreon the video like an hour, not an hour, like a week early or something like that compared to anyone else. It's like, I feel that's not worth my $5 because I'm gonna get to see the video anyways, and I can wait. No, you want exclusive videos for that, like for your patrons. You want to do something special for them. And that's what I always considered, because that would make me an incentive to actually go get off my ass and make a video, because I knew that someone actually paid to see my shit. But I never took it a step further to actually do it, because, you know, it doesn't feel right. It really doesn't. Because imagine if it got to my head and now I should do that, because I have to be the first to admit that this whole YouTube thing has really gotten to my head. That you make it to the point where all you care about, not all you care about, but you strongly care about the numbers. Not the subscriber numbers because that's never been that important to me, but the view numbers. Because once you've hit that point where you got 2,000 views within 24 hours, that's amazing. And then it declines now to having like 60 within a day to down to 30. It's like, that's why I always want that rush back. You know, like it's some sort of drug, this YouTube thing. I want that back. And how do I get it back? It's impossible. It's never going to happen again. So I've learned, what was my point with this? Oh yeah, during all this time, but you focus so much on like views, the views you don't have, and so on. You should focus on the views you do have. That the people who actually take the time to write in the comment section and show up in the streams, whether if that is 2 persons or if it's 1. And that's always been my my way to go around this. I said that multiple times when I started this out, that even if there's 10 viewers or if there's 2, they still need the same show as if there was 100 viewers, you know? But lately I've been like bad at doing that. I really try my best, but it's just something that really gets to you, seeing how high numbers you have and you never ever even get close to 1% of your, you know, potential. That really sucks. Like, imagine if you buy a motorbike that can drive 200 miles per hour, but you can't get it above 1. You'd feel pretty damn sucky when you have to take that to work every day, right? If I had Patreon, decide to make a lot of videos, I would only have Patreon to get money and buy games that I might get suggested. See, that would be another thing, like for the Patreons to be able to suggest me games, if it was me, right? And you know, throw in some money. It's like, okay, now we have a list of games and you all donated to this. I'll donate the rest myself and I'll play the game and give you my opinions on it and on yada yada yada, all done, right? But again, I am very, very picky when it comes to games. So again, I would feel bad if you guys had recommended and basically paid me to play a game that I didn't like. Because I can't fake liking it, dude. I would just sit there and be angry. It's like, wow, this is a piece of shit. And then I know that people would be angry and disappointed with me, right? But the idea is good enough. Oh, I think there's a waypoint here somewhere. There. Oh, let's just go.
Those Vol Hunters fucking suck, by the way. I'm so angry.
I don't think Amara sucks. She has potential. She just has some terrible skill points. Like, some of them are super cool, and then you get one who's like, really? That should have been top tier right there. I mean, like, the first skill point you get, not the last. But the skills of her that you can switch them to do a face lock, or you can do all kinds of other things like the slam attack and stuff. I think that's cool. But if I had to choose between Mose and the Siren, I'd hands down pick the Siren. Because all you do with Mose is just, you know, press the button, then you're in a robot. Then you hold down 2 buttons and it kind of just kills for you. You don't have to do anything. At least when you face lock something, you still have to move around and shoot your target. So there's a little bit more work to be done with the Siren. And I don't know with the other characters. How many characters you played, Eitan?
I just played Amara, I played some Flak, and I played some...
Okay, so there's only one character that you fully experienced.
Yeah. There's no way. No way. You can't hold me down and tie me to the chair and make me play this game and get max level with all 4 characters. No. I will not do it.
To be honest,
I would rather play Sekiro, which I've never played. I would rather play Sekiro only for the rest of my life than Get level 50 while characters on Borderlands 3.
That's the only reason I play with Moze, because I rage quitted my first playthrough because I did choose the Siren first.
I saw that.
And I made it to level 6 and I was like so angry. I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot again. Let me just try, because I was playing it in Borderlands 2 mindset. So I was thinking, what if I pick one of the new characters? Maybe it's gonna be, you know, it fits a little better that way. And you know, at an early point, I did like it just a tiny bit. And then as I got into it, it got more and more shitty. And at the end, I basically just rushed through it because I wanted to be done with it. But it was always my intention to play with the Siren instead. And only the Siren. I even called this before the game hit. I don't care about the other three. Even the names suck. All I want is to play with the characters. I said that.
I'm not gonna lie, because I had the same reaction as you. Except my hands were in the air when they did that. When they did that ending with after you fight Troy, I fucking died at your face. I lost my mind because I had the same face, and I almost deleted the game right there and almost threw the controller through my TV. I said, please, for the love of Jesus himself, do we not get another game with these two?
Yes. Oh God, yes.
Just your face like, seriously? Because I already knew what happened, and I said, oh my God, it's gonna get him. I know it got him. And just your face, I lost it.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I liked the ending, because it was a mess, dude. And especially when you got that song, I was like, it's not that the song was bad, as you said before. It's just not a Borderlands song, and it really don't fit the whole world of Borderlands here. But the ending was just like, well, you waited for this voice, now we're gonna kill Lilith. And it was so obvious that was gonna happen. So it was like, you draw this out for the entire game and you want us to feel for Lilith? I am happy that she's gonna die now, because then she's gone. She's been the main guy or the main character for 3 games now, and no one fucking likes her. Thank you for killing her. We waited for that for a long time. Bring back Maya. Hashtag bring back Maya. I think I messed up, actually. To be honest, I don't have to say but a Vault Hunter of this game because I lost interest, because people only focusing that Flak is the first non-binary. Yeah, I didn't even care about that. I just, don't find him that interesting as a character.
Well, but of course he's gonna be non-fucking binary. He's a fucking machine.
It's a machine, right? Isn't he supposed to be the loader bot from the pre-sequel? That would have made sense if that was him.
And I also clued in, and it made me even madder, that almost every character from the pre-sequel is done. They're out of here.
That's right. There's no one from the pre-sequel in this game.
There's like 2 Vault Hunters that are left from the pre-sequel.
Oh yeah,
and one of them is Claptrap.
That's true. He is kind of here.
Claptrap.
What up?
Let me say it again for those in the back. Claptrap.
That's right.
My goodness.
That's right. Claptrap is a Vault Hunter. That's when you knew they weren't taking the pre-sequel seriously. But then again, they did, like full on serious. But then they made like those Claptrap. I know it was just kind of it was just a troll, right? But still, they should have made like 5 Vault Hunters then, so he could just be there as a troll. The likes are broken for me. I cannot press like or dislike. Huh? How is that broken? I didn't choose to break anything.
Also, the game leading into 3, kind of. Where was Athena?
Yeah. I think they mention her. I think they actually mention her in some of the rambles that they do.
Her, Athena, and Claptrap are the lone survivors. The lone survivors of the pre-sequel.
I don't understand it crazy because it works for me, man. Sorry.
It might just be me also, but I thought Aurelia was good as shit. Like, what? Why'd you have to go do that, Gearbox?
Well, yeah, she's in this game. She's in this game. She died, man. Okay, so the game just jumped from level 25 to 26 to 30, 31.
Game's amazing. 10 out of 10.
Now it's difficult again. Well, you didn't do 20 side quests? Well, you fucked then.
Game's amazing.
Fucking pissed. I wanted to talk about the other characters. We want to talk about Flack. People were only talking about Flack. It's like no one gave a shit about the Siren, right? Except for me and you, A-Town. Apparently we were the only ones who chose her first. You chose her first, right?
Yep. And I stuck with her till the end. And I tried Flack and Moe's, and the game's really boring, and I just didn't want to play it, so I could reinstall Borderlands 2 right now, at this very moment. I've beaten it almost 40 times now, and I will beat it again, and just have fun.
See, that's actually what I did, and to my surprise, I was actually having fun on it. First of all, you won't believe how good it feels to come back and play it after this, because it is so much more smoother than this.
You just tempted me. I'm reinstalling.
Dude, no, honestly, after like this session, when you get back into it, that was my first comment. It's like, wow, this feels so good to play this now. It is so much more fluid than this. The only thing is that you'll miss the slide button. That's all.
I even took off the B shield, and I could still kill enemies. I said, "What game am I playing?"
Yeah.
And I took off the Herald. I said, "This game's foreign to me. I don't like it."
And
I'm actually progressing.
That's the first thing you're gonna notice when you go back to Borderlands 2. So holy shit, things actually die when you shoot them. Things actually die.
You play Borderlands 1. Things die.
That's true. Even with the
Very
shitty weapons,
remaster.
you can make someone die. It is a good remaster.
Where the hell's Harvey? Where are you, sir? Up here, damn it.
They didn't add this game the doppelganger. No, they have the doppelganger. There's someone who makes like clones. Who the hell's that?
Isn't that Zane?
Yes, Zane, right? Press this like it.
Well, I never used yet, and I have no want to because the game is boring.
Yeah, and anything that has clones. I didn't like Handsome Jack. I think I played him to like level 10 in the pre-sequels. I was like, okay, I'm done, because this is kind of boring. Just make out clones and
I
they
played
will
like 40.
Yeah, you could just use your special and then be like, I'll just wait here until it's done and they killed everyone. You know, that's not fun, dude. You want something that's there while you kill yourself. Oh, goodbye, viewers.
I'm still here, damn it.
Yeah, I just lost 5 in an eye blink. Timothy was just left out of the universe. Oh, hello. Are you aggro? Oh, they were. Oops. I was actually stuck, and now I'm dead. Most of my death is because I killed myself.
So does that mean K9 will never play this game?
I was like, first, who the hell are you talking about? Oh yeah. Actually, that could also make for a fun series. The fuck is wrong with this game? I try to shoot and nothing happens. But I just got 40 legendaries from this guy. Guys, I think it was this crate. Oh yeah, another thing. You remember the Nova shields from Borderlands 2? How it'd be like, yeah. And throw out the Nova when you do it. In this one, it does the sound, and then there's absolutely no sign of no Novas, but things die around you. It's like, what? Where's the Nova? It doesn't show up.
Yeah, like I had to go back to Fallout 4 so I could play a fun game while I wait for Borderlands to download.
You doing that now?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Borderlands 2 because I want to have fun and read.
Well, there's still one thing I want to do on Borderlands 2, and that's a 4-player co-op. From start to finish, dude. I never tried it. It's always going to be like loosely some sort of challenge or so, but what if it was just casual 4 players, start to finish? Never done it.
I've never done that.
But, do you think it's possible to find 4 players to consistently play like 2 or 3 times a week? Fuck no. Fuck
Maybe,
no.
No, not now. People have the attention span of a gnat. It's like, oh, that's a new game. Fuck an old game that's an instant classic, but whatever.
Yeah, this is new.
I need to play Death Stranding.
This is new and therefore better. Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame people for wanting to play Death Stranding, but it's just like, oh, Borderlands, Call of Duty Modern Warfare's out. It's a dead game, but it's better than Borderlands 2. It isn't, but I mean, I believe you believe it.
When someone kills you, like the cycle that punches you to death, they'll just stand there and be like, yeah, did you see me? Did you see me? It's like, no, he's not dead yet. It's so easy to get back up when you go down. The only time you die is when you get up so many times that there's no timer on anymore. You just insta die.
Oh, I just watched you kill a tank, my mortal enemy in this damn game.
Tank?
Tanks, oh my god.
Tanks, yeah, this is stupid.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I can't wait to face midgets in number 2, and they're not annoying as hell. In the Proving Ground is where they're terrible.
Oh yeah, that's all there are, right?
Making noise, being obnoxious.
Wait, what level were you when you finished the game? Like 34, 35, right?
The very first time? Like on normal mode?
Yes.
I was like... I honestly was like 46, 47.
So you decided long before beating the game that you wanted to do everything, or like did you just casually do things?
I was doing them because I figured I have to be a high level because I already wasn't killing shit, even with decent gear, and I said, I just need to make sure, I need to Dark Souls this shit to make sure I'm OP as fuck.
Yeah.
Because I won't be able to have fun. And I only went through True Vault Hunter like a very little bit. As soon as I hit 50, I went right back to normal to finish up all the side quests. I said, oh, hell no, I'm not doing this game on True Vault. I'd rather get curb stomped. I guess this guy just doesn't exist. I'm gonna try restarting.
Okay, I can cut it down now. I was recording so many clips of us talking that I just set it up to 15 minutes and just recorded. I'm not gonna do that anymore because there's so much I need to go through now. Damn you, A-Town. How long are you gonna take to download Borderlands 2?
Well, I am playing a game, but I actually probably should get off because I've been up for 24 hours now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna finish my thought then.
Oh, I went to fucking friends and not notifications. So it's 29 hours, but when I close Fallout, that number should decrease drastically.
Just make sure that before you play it, you have to start a session of Borderlands 3. Just play it for an hour and then go back. Like back to back, you have to come straight from Borderlands 3 and play.
Hey, it still says 23 hours. Okay, now it's 22.
Lucas, thank you for the follow, bro. See, that's another thing I never understood. Like, I have like 2,000 followers on the PlayStation 4 as well. Where are all these people, dude?
Well, I will let you finish your stream. I'm falling asleep currently.
Well, I'm just
Damn
gonna
it.
finish whatever I'm doing right here, and then I'm switching. Because I'm also done. I'm also done. But this was a lot of fun, dude. Just
Oh, hell yeah, I'm in shooting shit.
synchronizing our hate about this game.
It's awful. But I appreciate you having me. Yeah.
Alright, have a good sleep.
I will try.
Cryptic passage and an Esther crispy from blood. What is that? Also, let's play something else, Lissandra. I'm also gonna fall asleep if we keep playing this. Wow, how long have we spent here now? DLC from Blood. So it's just a game called Blood. Yeah, there's way too long. I'd rather just start from the beginning next time. What is it for? PlayStation or PC? Blood gameplay. Oh, so it's like a Doom thing. Duke Nukem thing. That's so cute. Good gun sounds, by the way. I'm pretty sure it feels more satisfying to shoot with that gun than it does in this. Alright, Lisandro, thank you for watching, man. Siloween, if you're still there, I think I want to call it here. Go play something else. And I'll probably just do some Spider-Man, I think. Yeah, we'll just do Spidey. But you know, as always, you're welcome to join that as well. I will see you. Thank you for watching.